Welcome to Red Light Methods group power plate class. Go ahead and grab an exercise mat that's hanging on the wall and then grab one set of dumbbells and head to your power plate. As long as you're cleared to jog or run, then you're medically cleared to do a power plate class. If you want to take it easy, we have stools all throughout the studio. Go ahead and grab a stool and pull it up to the power plate. And that's an option. If you just want to hang out on the stool and place your feet on the power plate, you could follow along that way, and it's going to be your most gentle option. So always listen to your body, honor your body, and we give lots of options and modifications throughout class. All right, you guys, so the power plate has 3 different levels of vibration. I encourage you to start on the relaxed setting because that is the nicest, most gentle setting. The next setting is strength, and that's an intermediate level. It has a slightly stronger vibration. And the most intense setting is the massage setting, and that one's very intense on the vibration. So it's really important that you listen to your body, you start off slow, and we gradually increase the intensity of your classes. So we want you to stay safe and to get strong in a healthy way and work within your means. All right, have an awesome class, you guys. All right, guys, so we're gonna be on our power plate and go ahead and press start. Knees bent, reach up, extend your spine, and then hold onto the power plate and round. Nice, the weight's towards the ball of your feet. Swoop the arms up, reach and come into extension, and then spinal flexion, rounding. We're just warming up the body here. So knees can be bent as you extend the spine and then round the spine, scooch the tailbone back. Feels really good. We're warming up our spine, our legs are bent, and always keep the weight more into the ball of your foot. If we place our weight too much in our heels and lock the knees, we're going to feel a terrible vibration in our brain. We don't want that. So whenever you're on the power plate, just slightly put the weight more towards the ball of the foot and keep your knees softly bent. Great job. So reach the arms up, extend the spine, lift the breastbone, and then round your spine, stretching that back body. Awesome, you guys. Go ahead and we'll press repeat. We're going to come into a calf raise, mini squat, holding on here. So lift up onto your tippy toes, lower the heels, deep knee bend, and continue. So warming up, holding on there. Those shoulder blades draw down, your breastbone's lifted. Use your breath, use your abs. You guys are doing awesome. Yay! Nice deep breathing. Tippy toes, lower the heels, deep squat. Come up onto tippy toes, lower, and deep knee bend. Use your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Getting our nice warm up here as we prepare for class. You guys are doing awesome. All right, great job. We're going to grab our dumbbells, a light set of dumbbells, and stand on your power plate and press the repeat button. Okay, bend both knees, small pulses, reaching both arms back, straight arms, soft bend in both knees. The weight's towards the ball of your foot. So a small movement, and the movement occurs beyond the midline of your body. So these are very postural exercises. So we really want to focus on a broad, wide collarbone so it's not rounded. We want the shoulder blades to drop down towards the back pockets of your pants. And think of squeezing your scapula or your shoulder blades together. You can always roll it out because this exercise looks really easy, but it's pretty intense. So squeeze and pulse those straight arms back, keeping the elbow as straight as possible. Good, nice deep breathing, you guys. Connect to your abs, connect to your core. You're doing awesome. All right. Woo, shake it out. Nice. Press the repeat button. Extend the arms back. Now we do a micro bend at the elbow. Such a small bend, it's almost invisible to the naked eye. Just kidding, it's not that small, but it's just a little elbow bend and extend. Good. Use your breath. Abs are engaged. Awesome. So we want to keep our arms mostly straight and we're at an obtuse angle. Nice job. You guys are doing great. So connect to those abs. Soft bend in the knee, weight towards the ball of the foot. These are super effective. Micro bend at the elbow and extend. Good. Micro bend and extend. Use your breath. Abs are engaged, shoulder blades are down. You guys are doing awesome. Awesome. Great job, you guys. All right. So we're going to go ahead and step back, keeping your left leg on. Press repeat. We're going to bicep curl overhead press. And there's different ways to do your overhead press. So your palms can be face in or face forward. There's no wrong way. And same with your biceps. There's no wrong way to do it. You could do a hammer curl. But we got that left leg on, the knees bent to 90. Awesome. And we're sculpting those arms and shoulders. Bicep curl, rotate, overhead press. Again, palms can be face forward or face in. Nice posture, keeping the breastbone lifted. So we're not allowing our shoulders to round here, but we're keeping our shoulder blades down and wide. Core is engaged. Nice deep breathing. Getting our blocks 2 and 3 hammered out here. Let's switch legs. Press repeat. Now we're going to hug a moon. So we got a soft bend in the elbow. Arms are out to the sides, and then they come up, hugging the moon, and then back down. I think I just made up that name, Hug the Moon. Use your breath. Awesome. So you can have a soft bend in the elbow. Arms reach up and overhead and come back down. Nice lifted breastbone. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You guys are doing awesome. Good. Use your breath. Awesome, you guys. Great job. So we're going to go ahead and set our dumbbells down to the side of our power plate. And then we're going to grab that black box in front of our power plate. Place the wedge or the box behind the power plate so it fits in there, and place that hand pad on the top. All right, we're going into block 4, which is our planking and full body. So grab your remote and press one of the top 2 buttons. They go for a minute. Okay, hands are on. We're going to arch the back, look up, round the spine, and then press back into a rest pose, and then curl forward, arch the back, round the spine, and then press back for a nice stretch. This one feels so glorious. So you come forward, arch, look up, round your spine, and then press back into a child's pose or rest pose. Scoop forward, lifting the breastbone, curling upward, extending, rounding, and pressing back. So this is one of my favorite movements. I like the feel-good foofy movements. Look up, round, press back. Awesome. It's like a circular kind of motion, like a wave almost. Round the spine, press back. Scooch forward, lifting the breastbone, extending the spine, rounding the spine, and pressing back. Great job, you guys. I could just do a whole class on this one. Awesome. Okay, grab that remote and a 1 dumbbell. We're going to press the repeat button. Okay, take that weight into your right arm. We're going to do a full range of motion tricep extension. Bend and extend. Option to extend your opposite leg out if you'd like. You don't have to, though. There's a full range of motion. Elbow bends and extends. Check in with your left supporting shoulder. You want that shoulder away from the ear. You can micro bend in the elbow, and you don't have to keep that balanced leg back, you guys. So you can find the angle that feels best for you. Lift up on your abdominals. Lots of options here, but you can always just take a break if you need to. Let that back leg come down. Always honor your body. Nice deep breathing. Elbow bends and extends. The shoulders down away from the ear. Use your breath. You guys are doing awesome. All right, we'll set the weight down, find the remote, press repeat. Other side. So the dumbbell goes into your left arm, extend that arm back, and go into tricep. Elbow bends and extends. Other arm. Option for that opposite leg to extend out. If you're feeling like a balanced ninja here, go for that. Good. Check in with your supporting elbow. We don't want it hyperextended, so that's straight, like a rubber band straight, beyond 0 degrees straight. So if that happens, do a soft bend in the elbow. Good, nice deep breathing, you guys. Have a soft bend in that supporting elbow. And always honor your body. So you can balance with that back leg if you want. You don't have to. You can come into rest pose if you want to, and just do my favorite exercise if you'd like. So make this class yours. You guys are doing awesome. All right, great job. We'll set the weight down, grab that remote again, press repeat. We're going into push-ups here. So you have the option if you'd like, wide elbow, narrow. So I'm going to be going back and forth between narrow push-ups where my elbows point back towards my thighs, and then a wide one where the elbows go out to the sides. So do as many as you'd like with any variation. So we're either doing wide push-ups or narrow push-ups, 100% your choice. Honor your body, use your breath. Those shoulder blades are pulling down away from the ear, so we don't want to have those shoulder earrings. You guys are doing great. Elbows bend and press up. The micro vibrations are super awesome with these modified push-ups. Nice deep breathing. All right, good job, you guys. Now we're going to go into side body and block 6. Go ahead and grab the remote, press repeat. We're going to go into our kneeling side body. So open up to one side, lift the leg. Good, we're going to kick the gesture leg forward and back. Try to keep your torso as stable as possible. You could take your hand to your hip if you'd like, or the arm can extend up. Keep that knee directly under your hip, your supporting knee. And the top leg wants to be lifted up as high as you can, ideally parallel to the floor. Good. Kick the leg forward and back. Work on stabilizing the torso as much as possible. Use your breath, and your core has to work here. You can always take your hand down if you need extra balance or hold on to the handle if you need to. Good. Kick the leg forward and back. Use your breath. Lifting that leg up high. Woo! You guys are doing awesome. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and come in. We're going to press the repeat button and switch to the other direction. So lift arm and leg up. Same thing. So kick the leg forward and reach it back. You guys are doing awesome. Kick the leg forward, reach it back. Nice deep breathing. I like to play with my wrists and do spirit fingers, so feel free to do some spirit fingers if you want. Good. Kick the leg forward, reach and extend it back. Doing your best to lift that leg up as high as possible. I know it's not easy. Sometimes these 60 seconds seem really long. You guys are doing awesome. Nice deep breathing. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can always take a break if you need to. Lift that leg up high. Awesome. Great job, you guys. Let's go ahead and bring it in. All right. We're going to go into block 5 next, which is our core bridging and abs. Okay, go ahead and scooch forward onto the power plate so your tailbone's close to it. Lie down, grab that remote, and then press repeat. Your feet are on the power plate. We're going to lift up into a spinal bridge. Nice. Use your breath. We're just going to hold this bridge. Option here if you'd like to add in a calf raise. So lifting onto your tippy toes and lower. Nice deep breathing. Engage your abs. And anytime we're bridging on the power plate, we want to only be curled up to our mid-shoulder level, not ever onto our neck. Feel the backside of your body engaging your glutes, hamstrings, lower back. This is an excellent exercise because it's the opposite of being in a chair. Good, so we're just lifting those ankles and lowering those ankles. Nice deep breathing, you guys. Awesome, go ahead and roll your spine down, grab the remote, press repeat, hug your knees into your chest. We're gonna bend one knee in as the other leg extends out and switch. You can be lifted with your head, neck, shoulders here. You can always rest your head, neck, shoulders as well. Reach that leg out long, extend it straight to about 45 degrees. Most important thing though is your low back is anchored. Now, if you're gonna lift your head, neck, shoulders up, make sure you're gazing towards your thigh region. So we're in a nice flexion at the shoulder girdle. We don't want to be staring up at the ceiling. So bicycle abs here. Scoop your abs in. Honor your body, so rest your head down at any time. I prefer to do this exercise with my head down. And with your head down, it's actually a long lever, so you feel it more in your lower abdominals. And it doesn't bring any tension in your neck. So do whatever feels better for you. You guys are doing great. We're almost done with our 60-second abs. All right, we're gonna press repeat. Place our feet down onto the power plate, lift up into a spinal bridge. Your arms are alongside your body. And we're marching, bending one knee into the chest, placing the foot down and switching. Good. Again, the march is an option. You can just lift in your bridge and hold as well. So we get lots of options in class. You can always take a break, always honor your body. I can't emphasize that enough. Nice deep breathing, marching, or just a static bridge hold. Totally up to you. Use your breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Almost done here with your last bridge. Great job. Go ahead and roll down. We're going to press repeat. Hug your knees into the chest. Both arms and legs stretch out and come back in. So it's like a flower opening. Extend out, keep the low back anchored, and pull in. You could do this with your head, neck, shoulders down as well. As you reach the legs out, you don't want your lower back to pop up. So really press your lower 5 lumbar vertebrae into the platform beneath your spine. So that low back is pressing down the whole time. If you notice it popping up, extend your legs up to a higher angle and not out to a 45-degree angle, but more up towards the ceiling. Stretch, pause, bring it back in. This one's one of my favorite abdominal exercises. Arms reach overhead, legs shoot out to 45 degrees, pull it back in. Nice job, you guys. We're almost done with block 5, core bridging and abs. Awesome, great job. Let your feet go down. We're going right into block 7 now, stretch and center. All right, we're going into block 7, so grab a red rubber band and just set it by your box. We're gonna be using that in a few minutes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and lie down, press the repeat button, and let your knees sway from one side to the other. Inhale, let your knees drop. Exhale, bring them to center. Inhale, they sway. Exhale to center. You can reach your arms out to the sides. It feels really glorious, opening up the shoulders and the pecs. Just letting those knees sway from side to side, using your breath. Inhale, they drop. Exhale, center. Inhale, the knees drop to the other side. Exhale, bring them to center. It feels glorious stretch throughout the whole side body and torso. Good. Starting our nice cool down. My favorite block is the block 7. Great job, you guys. Both knees fall to one side, coming back to center. Locate your remote. Hit repeat. And we're going to take our left ankle, place it onto the right knee. You can sway here side to side if you'd like. Take your left hand, press it into the left knee if you'd like to help stretch into that glute and hip region. This feels really glorious. Awesome. So you just have that left ankle on the left knee. You can sway a little side to side here if you'd like. Anything to feel that stretch into that whole left hip and glute area. Your right foot's just kind of chillaxing on the power plate, getting extra vibrations throughout. Nice deep breathing. Sliding those shoulders away from the ears. Just stretching into that hip and glute region. Awesome. Go ahead and locate your remote. We're going to press the repeat button and then place your right ankle onto your left knee. And same thing. Swaying side to side if that feels good. Doing whatever feels great. You can take your right hand up to that right quad knee area and kind of press on it to help stretch into your glute and hip region. Use your breath. Enjoying those relaxing micro vibrations throughout the left foot going up through the leg. The power plate's just such an amazing piece of equipment. Nice deep breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, relaxing deeper into the body. All right, you guys, great job. We're going to go ahead and locate our red rubber band that we placed on the floor. Place your left foot into the rubber band, and then we're going to go ahead and hit the repeat button. And then your right leg can be straight or bent, whatever feels comfortable. But we're going to stretch deep into that left hamstring. Allow your left knee to extend as straight as possible. So you want to think of engaging your quad. So you're pulling that kneecap towards your hip. And then reach your heel upward, toes towards your nose. So we're dorsiflexing our foot. Heel reaches up, sit bone draws down. So it's going to really intensify that left hamstring stretch. You can change your placement on the rubber bands. Good, really stretching into it. It feels glorious. Sometimes I use my hand to help extend my left leg a little straighter because I have pretty tight hamstrings. But honor your body here. Great job. We're going to switch feet. Extend the left leg down. It could be bent or straight. And we're going to hit repeat and enjoy a nice minute-long hamstring stretch on our right side. So grab that rubber band wherever is comfortable. Reach your toes towards your nose. Reach that heel upward and engage your right quadricep. So we engage it by contracting the quad muscle, the muscle on the front of your upper thigh. So the patella or your kneecap will pull towards your hip to help engage that quad. So you should feel the front of the thigh tighten, which will automatically cause the back of the leg to stretch more. Dorsiflex that foot as much as you can, so toes to the nose, and then think of your heel energetically reaching up as your right sit bone pulls down at the same time. And it's amazing how we just do that little mentally reaching up and down at the same time. We'll feel a much deeper stretch there. Nice deep breathing, you guys. Awesome job. All right, we'll go ahead and take both feet out. You guys are done with class. You did awesome. Now that class is over, there's spray bottles and towels. Please spray down your mat and equipment and just return your equipment back to where you got it. Have an awesome day.
I have noticed over the last 10 months an improvement in my overall energy. I do a lot of weightlifting and fitness, and so it's helped with my recovery. It's also helped with my fat loss and trimming down. My skin has improved with the collagen production, and I do have a long history of my hair falling out, and I've noticed that over time there's been a continual growth of my hair, and I lose way less hair than I used to. So that in itself is a game changer for me. I feel more energy, more stamina, and just even if I don't sleep at night, I'll come in and I feel actually regenerated and like I can move on with the day in a good mood.
Red Light Method has changed my life in so many ways. I have always been into natural healing, and I feel like the body can heal itself if given the right tools. And I've been looking for those tools and biohacking and everything. I'm now 40 and I have 5 kids, and I am just tired and worn out, and all of my energy has been depleted from having 5 babies. I have always loved red light therapy. I have a couple devices of my own, but here the devices are so much better. They're medical grade. Mine are good devices, but these ones are even better. They have different wavelengths of red light therapy, and on top of it, the vibration plates, which are right behind me, has been a game changer for me. I'm someone who works out 6-7 days a week. I'm constantly working out. I want to be fit. I want to be healthy and constantly challenging myself. And I feel like since having all of these babies, I just have not been able to get my body back to where I wanted it to be. And the red light therapy has helped, but the vibration plates have really helped with draining my lymphatic system. And I've done so much more research on the drainage pathways, and lymphatic is one of my hiccups in my health journey. Standing on these vibration plates has helped me tone my muscles so much better. I've always been flexible, but I'm way more flexible, or I'm gaining that flexibility back. I just feel overall so much healthier, and it's because of the combination of combining exercise with the vibration plates and the red light therapy. All of it has just really helped me in so many ways.
Red Light Method has changed my life. This is the first year I've ever had encountered sciatica flare-up, and I tried everything. I couldn't sleep more than 2 hours a night, couldn't stand too long, couldn't lay too long, and went to IV nutrition. I did chiropractors, I did acupuncture. Finally, x-rayed, found out I have spinolithiasis, and basically vertebrae pushed forward, pinching on my sciatica. So we started decompression therapy with the chiropractor. Several treatments. My last treatment, I could barely walk out, actually literally crying, walking out of the building, and I was done. I was already a member of Red Light. I recall all of the medical benefits, so I decided to try. So I came in, and it alleviated my pain enough to actually stand on the shake plate. Lo and behold, the next morning I woke up and I was able to actually get out of bed unassisted. So 6 treatments later of actual red light with the shake plate, I am at 98% recovery, almost back to myself.